Hey Heat fans, welcome to a very special road game day preview here in Texas, where tonight the Abbotsford Heat will take on the Texas Stars. Well, Abbotsford will look to make amends for their 5-1 loss they suffered Tuesday night against San Antonio, and tonight it will be a very tough task against the Stars, who are trailing the Heat by just 1 point in the West Division. For more on tonight, Heat TV caught up with a few of the members of the leadership group in Captain Dean Arsene and Assistant Captain Carter Bancks. Well, Dean, just how anxious are you guys as a group to get back on the ice and put Tuesday's loss behind you?
Well, I think it's important, to try to, like you said, put it behind us. It's one of those things sometimes you can get in a funk and a little bit of a losing streak like we are, and you form some bad habits along the way. And so, we've had a few different meetings, whether it be the players or the coaches, to try to rectify that. And you don't ever want a couple days off after a tough loss like that. You want to get right back on the saddle and give her. So it's going to be a tough game tomorrow night. They're nipping on our heels. We're kind of neck and neck with them in the standings, and it's going to be a tough battle. And
to the game tonight against the Stars, going to be a battle for first place in the West Division. How excited are the guys for the challenge?
I think really excited. They should be. Anyways, it's one of those things. If you can be battling for first, you're doing something right. Even in a tough spot like we are right now, we've had a couple different lopsided wins. Win against them and a loss against them in their building. So I think tomorrow will probably be a little bit more even, and hopefully we can come out on top.
And finally, Dean, as we hit the halfway point of the season, as a team, what do you want to see improvement upon?
I think maybe our consistency is probably our biggest thing. When we're going and we're rolling, we're a tough team to play against. I think at times we're not as hard as we can be, and our consistency it's lacking at times. When we're rolling, we're good, but we have to put that in every single shift, every night.
Well, Carter, just how tough was it as a group to put that 5-1 loss to San Antonio behind you?
Yeah, obviously it's really tough, but in our business, our game, we're right back at it on Friday. Obviously we got to learn from it, things we can take, but we got to move on. We got to look towards Friday and what's ahead of us, and we got to put in a much better effort, all around penalty kill, 5-5, higher compete level, and I think we're going to do that for sure.
To the game against the Stars, they have the most dangerous offense in the league. What's going to be the plan of shutting their top gunners down?
Well, you just got to be hard on them. Respect their skill, but I guess we can't give them too much time and space. We got to be hard on them, make them have a long, hard night. You can't just sit there in wow of what they're doing. You got to get on them and eliminate their time and space. It's tough to be a really good player with not much time and space, so if our whole team can commit to that, I think that'll help us out a lot.
After the game against Texas, that'll mark the halfway point of the season. Just in your mind, assess the first half of your team's play.
Well, obviously, we've had some highs and lows. We've had some really good stretches. We've had some stretches that obviously haven't been so hot here as of late. But all in all, I think we're in a good spot in the standings, and we've been able to find ways to win, and we're growing as a group. It's a young group. If you would have told me we would have got off to that hot of a start, I don't know if I would have believed you. But now we're kind of experiencing some growing pains. So the coaching staff, all the guys, we're committed to getting through this, and we're really looking forward to the second half.
In the 2 games in the season series, both teams have exchanged blowout wins, and there's been a lot of goals scored, with 22 combined between the Heat and the Stars. Tonight will be a battle for first in the West Division, and fans, don't forget, you can listen to the game live starting at 5:15 with a pregame show on 101.7 CIVL-FM and online at teamradio.ca. And a special congratulations to Ben Street and Chad Billins, who were selected to play in this year's All-Star game in St. John's, Newfoundland. That's it for me. Enjoy the game. Go Heat, go.